Hello everybody, so this is probably the most highly requested video ever, and it is how to achieve that Korean glass skin. So I'm gonna walk you guys through skincare and then makeup. I'm gonna share all of the products that I've used, but do know that there is no such thing as perfect skin. I know there's a lot of crazy skincare trends or skin trends going on at the moment, but the best thing that you can do is by nourishing your body and also feeding what your skin craves and nothing it doesn't. Sleep well, eat well. So I think our goal should be more like how to make our skin a little bit healthier, not to look in a certain way. But I did absolutely have fun with this makeup tutorial or this tutorial. So everything starts from a very smooth canvas, so your skin texture and everything. I really recommend you guys to exfoliate with an AHA, glycolic acid, lactic acid, or mandelic acid, whatever works for you. Believe it or not, physical scrubs are actually oftentimes more abrasive, but they're not that effective when it comes to exfoliating and removing all of the dead skin cells. While AHA, alpha hydroxy acid, can be a really good addition to your skincare routine to boost that skin turnover rate, to promote your skin to naturally shed the dead skin cells. This is KraveBeauty Kale-Lalu-yAHA with 5.25% glycolic acid. If you use this the next morning, you wake up with a really radiant and healthy complexion. So today I have a very smooth canvas to begin with. Then moving on to my essence, Primera Miracle Seed Essence. I'm gonna probably do a single layer of this. Next, we have a hyaluronic acid and panthenol, which is vitamin B5 serum. This is from Roche-Posay, which I absolutely love. You want to use a hydrating serum that kind of instantly plumps up your skin. This guy plumps up your skin like no other. So I'm gonna try to use probably 2 layers. My skin already feels super plump. Next, I'm gonna move on to using a sleeping mask instead of moisturizer. This is awesome at giving you that glazed donut look that I really love. So I'm just going to use probably a tiny bit like this smudge and then spread it quite evenly, focusing on the cheek area because that's where you want to just glow and reflect the light. This is another fun product from Inbetween. It's called Instant Glowing Cream, and it has really fine shimmers in it, so I wouldn't use it in a daily basis, but if you're into that glowy makeup, this is basically a moisturizer with shimmers. So you also want to be really strategic about this. So I wouldn't apply any shimmers on my forehead, but instead evenly distribute this all across the cheek area and then blend it in. Oh yeah, that glow, that glaze. Ta-da! But we do need to use sunscreen no matter what. So this is the sunscreen that I'm currently developing at the moment. I just wanted to show you guys the texture and how it applies on the skin basically. We can always improve the formulation, so if you have any insights, opinion on it, definitely let me know in the comment box below. But it just instantly absorbs into the skin, doesn't leave any single white cast whatsoever. My friend who has darker skin tone, she absolutely loved this as well. That's about it. Okay, so as you can see, it just blends in right away without any white cast. Do we have that sheen? I think we do. Now moving on to makeup, I'm going to just use concealer as I always do. Glass skin is always about that translucent and really skin through or see through kind of makeup look, so I'm not gonna use a ton. Definitely damp the beauty blender that you're using because it does make a difference. For the concealer, I'm using my trustworthy Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in number 20. I think that's about it for the coverage. Now I'm going to use that Mist Damp Blender. Okay, now we're gonna move on to highlighting. I'm gonna bring out the Instant Glowing Cream again, and I'm gonna show you my little hack. So scoop a generous amount. If you have like a stippling brush, it's kind of perfect, just to kind of wet the bristles on the surface. Go on to your favorite highlighter. In my case, it's still the BECCA Champagne Pop. Pick up the highlighter. This way you're getting a really intense pigmentation. I love just dabbing the highlighter and patting it in instead of just like swiping it. So think about where the light naturally hits and where you want to kind of volumize. And I think for me, that the highest point of my cheeks, maybe a little bit on the nose, I think we did it. Give it a big thumbs up if this video was helpful. That really does help me a lot, more than you might think. Hit that like button and also subscribe button down below. And my Instagram is changed. It's at @LeahU now, so there's no about LeahU, but it's just LeahU. So I'll talk to you guys there. Stay healthy and happy, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!